everybody, welcome to Math Made Easy by Planet Spark. So we have covered few methods to solve linear equations, everybody, right? Last time we have discussed substitution method. Now we'll discuss elimination method और उसकी applications. So let's get started everybody. Okay, elimination method as the name itself suggests, क्या करेंगे? कुछ eliminate करेंगे. So two equations are there in two unknowns. एक को अगर हम eliminate कर दें, then we have equation in only one variable and that we can solve easily to get the value there, right? बस उतना ही करना है. Now how to do that? Let's see. So equations को हम या तो add कर सकते हैं या subtract कर सकते हैं to eliminate one of the variable. उसमें क्या होना चाहिए? उनका coefficient same होना चाहिए. Then only it will be eliminated, right? So we can say by making the variable coefficient equal, किसी एक variable का coefficient equal बनाएंगे दोनों equations में. Then उनके साइंस चेक करेंगे, दोनों पॉजिटिव हैं तो वी कैन सब्ट्रैक्ट इट, एक पॉजिटिव एक नेगेटिव है तो वी कैन ऐड देम, राइट? एक एलिमिनेट हो जाएगा, दूसरा विल गिव अस द आंसर, राइट? नाउ सूटेबल मल्टीप्लिकेशन में बी रिक्वायर्ड टू अलाइन द कोफिशिएंट्स बिफोर एलिमिनेशन. फॉर एग्जांपल ये इक्वेशंस चेक करते हैं. 3x + 2y = 16, 4x - 2y = 4. यहाँ पे y का कोफिशिएंट सेम है. लेट्स से आई वांट टू मेक द कोफिशिएंट ऑफ x सेम एंड देन आई वांट टू एलिमिनेट x. सो क्या करेंगे? इस इक्वेशन को मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे 4 से, इक्वेशन को मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे 3 से, राइट? सो दोनों इक्वेशंस में x का कोफिशिएंट हो जाएगा 12x, राइट? देन इजीली वी कैन एलिमिनेट दैट. अगर एक डायरेक्टली गिवन है वेयर द कोफिशिएंट इज इक्वल, सो वी कैन एलिमिनेट दैट. डायरेक्टली नहीं है तो इक्वल बनाएंगे एंड देन वी कैन eliminate it. Okay, then resulting single variable equation is solved and the value substituted into either original equation. दोनों में से किसी में भी substitute कर देंगे. So let's see, इसको solve करके try करते हैं. Okay, so we can see here the coefficient of y is same, right? Sign को ignore करें, +2 -2 2 है, ठीक है. Positive negative sign है, so we can add the equations. Let's add them. 3x + 4x 7x. -2, +2, y cancel out. So y is eliminated now. On the right hand side 16 + 4 that is 20. So यहाँ से आ गई x की वैल्यू 20/7. अब इस वैल्यू को इन दोनों में से किसी भी इक्वेशन में सब्स्टिट्यूट कर देंगे and from there we'll get the value of y and that is the solution. So that is the elimination method everybody. Substitution में क्या करते थे? यहाँ से एक वेरिएबल की वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करके दूसरे में सब्स्टिट्यूट कर देंगे. In elimination method we will eliminate one of the variable there by making the coefficient same. Okay, चलिए जी. Let's see some questions then. A fruit seller has 2 type of mango crates. He sells 3 crates of type A and 2 crates of type B for $2,400. Then he also sells 4 crates of type A and 3 crates of type B for $3,300. What is the cost of each type of crate? तो क्या है? दो रिलेशनशिप गिवन है, दो अननोन्स है हमारे पास, राइट? So let's say the number of, or we can say the cost of type A crate is X and the cost of type B crate is Y, right? So cost यहाँ से क्या आ जाएगा? In the first situation 3 crates of type A 3 times x, that is the total cost, plus 2 crates of type B, cost क्या होगी? 2 times cost of 1 crate, that is y, and this is given to be 2400. Second जो relationship given है, from there we will get the second equation. So let's do that. 4 crates of type A and 3 crates of type B, and that is for 3,300. Now we have two equations and two unknowns. चेक करते हैं कोफिशिएंट्स. x का कोफिशिएंट है 3, 4 इक्वल नहीं है, y का है 2 और 3 अनइक्वल. सो या तो x के कोफिशिएंट को या y के कोफिशिएंट को वी विल मेक इक्वल. जो आसान लग रहा है वो कर लो. लेट्स मेक द कोफिशिएंट ऑफ y इक्वल. सो उसके लिए क्या करेंगे? पूरी इक्वेशन को यहाँ मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे 3 से, यहाँ मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे 2 से. सो विल गेट द इक्वेशंस एज 9x + 6y = 7200 and here we'll get 8x + 6y = 6600. अब y का कोफिशिएंट हो गया सेम. नाउ वी कैन एलिमिनेट दैट. दोनों पॉजिटिव हैं तो वी विल सब्ट्रैक्ट द इक्वेशंस. लेट्स डू दैट. नेगेटिव नेगेटिव, x this vanishes equal to, what is the difference here everybody? 600. So x की वैल्यू डायरेक्टली हमारे पास आ गई यहाँ से 600. नाउ वी कैन सब्स्टिट्यूट दिस इक्वेशन, दिस वैल्यू इन एनी ऑफ द इक्वेशन. फर्स्ट में पुट करो, सेकंड में पुट करो, राइट, और इन एनी ऑफ दीज रिलेशनशिप्स. Relationship same है between x and y in any of the equation there, and we put it there and we get the value of y, and that is the solution, right? So cost आ जाएगी for crate A type and for crate B type, and that's it. Okay, let's see the next question, everybody. A student solved the following system. In the system we have two linear equations in two variables. First क्या है, 2x plus 3y equal to 12. Second is 4x plus 6y equal to 30, right? Okay then. He concluded the solution is x equal to 3 and y equal to 2. Now the question is the student's answer correct? We'll check this. Justify response by applying elimination. Elimination method से try करेंगे. Okay, उसके लिए क्या करेंगे? Coefficients check करेंगे for the variables. So x के coefficients क्या हैं? 2 and 4 not equal. Y के हैं 3 and 6 again not equal. Right, तो equal बनाएंगे. What we can do here? We can multiply the whole equation by 2, right? (24) and there we have 4x plus 6y is equal to 30. Is it possible? Left hand side equal है but right hand side not equal. Yes everybody, if we put this equal we get 24 is equal to 30. Is that possible? No. That means there is no solution for this system, right? कुछ difference होता, we could have eliminated one of the variable and then we could have got the answer. So this answer is not correct. Okay, let's see the next one. A chemist is preparing a 20-liter solution of acid and water. दो चीज़ें हैं हमारे solution में, total quantity given है 20 liters. The amount of acid is 4 liters more than twice the amount of water. Find the quantity of acid and water in the solution. Situation given है यहाँ, दो unknowns है हमारे पास, that is how much acid is there and how much water is there. Quantity of acid and water. So let's assume them to be x and y. Let's say quantity of acid is x and the quantity of water is y. So total quantity है 20 liters. तो एक equation आ गई अपने पास, x plus y is equal to 20. Then in the quantities के बीच one more relation we have there, so let's apply that. The amount of acid is x, that's equal to 4 liters more, so 4 plus twice the amount of water, that is y. Okay, so from here we can get the equation as x minus 2y is equal to 4. एक equation ये है अपने पास, एक equation ये है. Now we can solve it, right? Elimination method try करेंगे. So we can see the coefficient of x is same. So we can eliminate that easily. So for that we will subtract the equations, right? So let's subtract the equations. X minus x, that is 0, vanishes. Then y minus negative 2y. Yes, y plus 2y, that is 3y, is equal to 20 minus 4, that is 16. So y is 16 over 3. अब क्या करेंगे? x की वैल्यू हमें चाहिए. So we can substitute this in any of the equation here. So do that everybody and quickly tell me in the comments what is the value of x there. Okay, chaliye, next question. Shopkeeper sells pens and pencils. Two unknowns we know there. 3 pens and 4 pencils cost $38. 5 pens and 2 pencils cost $46. Find the cost of 1 pen and 1 pencil. Unknown क्या है? Cost of a pen and cost of a pencil. Let's say cost of 1 pen is x and cost of 1 pencil is y. So from here let's write the two equations there. Okay, 3 pens. What is the cost of 3 pen? 3 times x. Cost of 4 pencils, 4 times y. And the total cost is $38. Then cost of 5 pens, 5x. Cost of 2 pencils, 2y. And the total cost is $46. Two equations are there. Check करेंगे coefficients of x and y in both the equations. X के coefficients हैं 3 and 5, y के हैं 4 and 2. Not equal, but we can make them equal. So let's do that for y. Easy है, एक ही equation को multiply करना होगा 2 से. So we get 4y and then we'll be sorted. So second equation will become 10x plus 4y is equal to 92. Right? Okay then. Now what we can do, we can just subtract the two equations. So we can say subtract, this is equation 1, this is 2. 1 from 2. From this equation, let's subtract that. So 10x minus 3x, 7x. 4y minus 4y, 0. Then 92 minus 38. Okay, so what do we get here? 54, right? So x will be 54 over 7, right? So now that we have the value of x, we can find the value of y by substituting this value in any of the equation, either of the equation, and then we'll have the answer. So this is the task for you, everybody. Tell me in the comments with the question number there, right? Last question ka bhi all will put the value, and here for question 4 also. Tell me what is the value of y, and I will pin the right answers there. Okay. Okay then, that was all, everybody. Let's quickly go through what we understood here. ठीक है, last method था ये to solve equations. We have understood the graphical method, substitution method, and now we have the elimination method. Okay, so we eliminate one variable there. How? By making the coefficient of one variable equal. अब वो कैसे करेंगे? By multiplying the equation by some constant if needed there. That's it. Then we can add or subtract the equation. एक variable में equation आएगी, we can simplify this, substitute it back there and get the value of the other one. Okay, now in some questions we can have these formulas used there. Speed is distance over time, or total is, different parts are there, we can take their sum as the total. Always verify the solution, everybody. How can you verify the solution? Two relationships are there. Put in either of them, both the values x and y. Just check left hand side is equal to right hand side or not. Okay, so we can always make sure, we can always verify when we have equations there whether we are getting the right answer or not. कोई भी method से आपने solve किया है, you can always at the end check, you can verify सही answer है कि नहीं. Right, just put it into the equation and that's it. Okay, so that was all, everybody. Thank you very much for joining. Next time we'll start with the next chapter.